Started up. Just give me a few minutes here. Alright, so that should just about get the stream wrapped up and finished. So let's get things started here. So I'm going to be doing the Shattered Throne and then Pit of Heresy dungeon solo, hopefully flawless. That's the goal anyway. If I have time, I'll do Prophecy, but I don't plan on going for too long here. To start out Shattered Throne, going to be running just a pretty basic layout here, or loadout rather. Only reason I'm using Chain of Command is because I'm trying to get the kills for the Deadeye Seal. So I need like 200 more kills with the machine gun. Doing the Starfire Protocol Solar 3.0 build. Empowering Rift, Burst Glide, Celestial Fire, Fusion Grenades, Icarus Dash with the double explosion grenades. Touch Flame, Aimer of Torches, Solace, Ashes, Empyrean. Pretty standard what I've been running if you've been following my content. Let's see what else here. Yeah, as far as mods, I'm doing Ashes to Assets, Explosive Wellmaker. I'm not going to run double bolstering detonation, because I'm using an SMG with a relatively slow reload, so I just want to get that reload in there. Elemental Ordnance, that does stack with Explosive Wellmaker. And if I switch when I switch to Wither Horde, it makes it really nice because Wither Horde counts as explosive kills. Well of Life on the chest, Seeking Wells on the boots, and then Classy Restoration and Utility Kickstart on the Bond. So that pretty much covers that. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, and yep, so now I'm in the stream setting on the other monitor here. So if and when you guys comment, I'll be able to see it. Alright, not really speed running here, just going for the solo flawless triumph. I've done it solo a couple times, I just haven't bothered to try and do it solo flawless. The reason I'm putting Prophecy on last, if there's time, is just because I personally don't really like to do the Prophecy dungeon solo. It's kind of a pain in the ass, especially compared to this one in Pit, where it's a little more solo friendly as far as like the final boss encounter and whatnot. Alright, there we go. First one is 8 snake. I do actually have a map just to make this a little easier. Just because it's been a long time since I've run this, I don't really remember where all the guys are. I'll go ahead and take out these people just to play a little safe here. I doubt they'd push me off the map, but you never know. Okay. Alright, so jump over here. And if I remember correctly, yep, there it is, it's up there. These first few encounters are pretty easy, especially with the newer ability class. Like all the 3.0 stuff makes this easy. Void, Solar. I'm just on Solar so I don't have to change my loadout too much. Main thing you gotta watch out for in this part is just the jumping. There's a lot of like floating platforms. It's pretty dark. So you just gotta be careful about your jumps. Most of the stuff in here won't kill you outright. You'll likely kill yourself before something in the dungeon kills you. Alright, so we got Cloud Snake or Bowl Snake, U Snake, whatever you want to call it. That should be, I want to say down here somewhere. Is that it over there? Yeah, because I was up, and I'm pretty sure it's below. The map I have on the other screen isn't great. No, this is fish. Okay. This kind of gives like a, it's like a Microsoft Paint drawing, so. Alright, this looks like it. Yep, here we go. This is the Minotaur, I believe. Yeah, there he is. Alright. Then we got Dragon. So there's no way I killed like the big guy. He's probably hiding behind this corner. Yeah. Fucking coward. Alright, now we got fish. Should be... I just saw that one earlier. I think it's down below. Careful of that guy. single fish, which is the first one on the right side. I don't know if it's just nostalgia or if it's the fact that this dungeon is just mostly jumping, but I don't know. I kind of like this one. I definitely like it a lot more than Duality. Like, there's some physics here and some stuff that'll push you off the map, but it's nothing like in Duality. Like, that could just be my nostalgia talking, though. Alright, next we got Bird. Bird should be right up here. Again, for this one, gotta be a little careful. Phalanxes spawn here, and they'll push you off the map. I keep forgetting I need my machine gun kills also. That's why I have it equipped. I'm just gonna super here. Probably don't need to, but with this boss being right here, I figured I'd not take the chance. Alright, and then that should be the last one. Okay, and it's just that simple. I got some terrible boots, I bet. Yeah, not exactly great. Yeah, we're gonna trash those. Got better options. Before I forget, I need to lock this, just so nobody ruins the solo part of the solo flawless. I have had that happen once before with a lost sector, not a dungeon attempt. But either way, you don't want someone to join in. Alright, and that's why I brought the sniper to counter snipe. And also I want to level it up. I've been neglecting some of my weapons. Watch out for this guy behind the corner. And then should be good. There he is. There should be one more up there, I think. Oh, just the boss. Okay, easy peasy. Not sure how that last one didn't kill. Sure. Okay. Alright, should probably save some of the sniper ammo. Now that I think about it. For the ogres. Okay, so for this part I will occasionally switch to heat rises just to make the jumping a little bit less stressful, but that's probably not going to happen here. Just because I don't think it's necessary. What is necessary is I probably should have switched to a linear before I did this, but that's okay. Okay, so that's that. And the reason I said it's not necessary is I'm going to be taking this very slowly, where I'm just doing very quick little hops or extremely long jumps like this to a large platform. And then once the guy spawns, you run back, take him out from a distance. I think there's only one more. Yep, there he is on the right. Okay. Actually, there's going to be one more after this, I believe. Over there. This is the jump that is the trickiest. And yeah, normally I would probably put heat rises on for this, but I feel confident. There we go. All right, there's one more way over there, but I think I'll be okay. I don't believe he can reach this far with his shots. If he does, I now have cover. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so this is going to take us to, well, almost to the only encounter I'm actually mildly concerned about. And it's the Ogre encounter. I don't know if anyone is aware. These guys used to give a lot of experience and like good drops, so this is a good farming place because it's Endless Shadow Thrall. They have since kind of nerfed it a little bit. They don't give you experience, and I think their drops are reduced. So I don't know if the lack of experience applies to weapons as well. Probably does, but either way. We got some more platforming, and this is the first encounter of the quote-unquote dick wall, and you'll see why here in a second. So you've got a bunch of spots in the wall that shoot back at you, push you off the map, and it's called the dick wall because it's a bit of a dick. So I'm just going to run along the dick wall. Play it safe. And I'm going to run in here. The reason I'm running in here is to get off of the dick wall. Reduce the likelihood of getting pushed off the map. Otherwise you can just take the dick wall the whole way through. Okay, before I go any further, I'm gonna kill these guys and then I'll do that. Okay, so now that all those guys are dead, I want to switch to my Storm Chaser with a linear fusion finder. I'm going to swap off of the Callus mini tool for my Gnawing Hunger. I'm trying to decide if I want Wither Horde or Deliverance. Or honestly, Lingering Dread. Blinding Grenades can be kind of useful here, but I don't think I'll need the suppression from them. So I'm going to go Deliverance. So, unfortunately, because this is the first dungeon that they ever released, there is no rally flag point. So you got to go in with what you got, which is why I should have probably switched to Storm Chaser sooner, so I had more heavy ammo available. But it is what it is. So there's the big boss in the middle. If you aren't aware of how this encounter works, you have to kill 4 wizards all around the place here. When you kill them, they will drop like a little buff thing on the ground. And when you pick that buff up, you have a limited window to get the next one. So my play here is to take out all the adds possible except for the wizards. Potentially weaken the wizards. And then worry about getting the pickups. Because killing the wizards themselves isn't too challenging. You just get pushed around by the boss a lot. Alright, so I've got 3 sides essentially clear. So what that means for me now is I'm going to do this. I'm going to take out Wizard 1. You can see there's an orb there. And I believe it's 45 seconds. I didn't confirm that timer. But you have a shortened window to get the next one. Yep, 45 seconds. And you can see I've got Petitioner's Mark 2. You need to get that to times 4. Looks like I missed an ad over there. That's fine. Alright, Petitioner's Mark times 4. A lot of the stuff respawns. But then you go up to one of the platforms here, Dunk. Going to pop my super. And then you do damage. Since I don't have any real Storm Chaser ammo, I'm going to be doing fusion grenades, so I'll probably end up two-phasing this, which is unfortunate. Because you can absolutely one-phase this guy. Get a couple shots off. Alright, yeah, immune. So yeah, again, if I had the ammo, this would be an easy one-phase. But I unfortunately do not. That's okay. Of course, now I get a heavy brick. So since Solo 3.0 has Classy Restoration, it makes a lot of these encounters very easy, especially on Warlock, where when you get in trouble, you can just pop your Rift, and because it activates Classy Restoration right at the beginning, it makes it very easy to just stay alive. And with Starfire Protocol, you pretty much always have your Rift up, because you're always killing something with a grenade. Alright, so that is 3 sides clear. So I'm going to start my run around. So Rift, grenade. Take out the Vandal real quick. Snag that. Grenade. Because it blows up twice, I'm hoping, yep, that should get both of them. Rift, just to be safe. It's times 3. Swapped a little early there, but that's okay. Here's times 4. And we're just going to go to this other one right here. Doesn't really matter which one you go to. They'll all give you a pretty decent angle on the boss. Except for when he's hiding like a little shithead, like he is right now. But we've got heavy ammo this time. So, makes that very easy. And that was really the only encounter I was worried about. Just because the Petitioner's Marks, if you do it wrong, you die when that timer runs out. The other thing I am slightly concerned with is the platforming here right before you get to the boss.
Bow to no one.
Because, again, there's a lot of dick walls. So to help alleviate that, I'm going to switch off of Touch of Flame, actually, for heat rises. Switch to Daybreak, and that is purely because I want the ability to float and dash at the same time. And the double explosion from the grenades isn't really going to be necessary, because nothing in this dungeon really is that big of a threat between encounters. Awesome, got some heavy ammo. I'm going to stick with Storm Chaser, Gnawing Hunger, but I will probably switch off of Deliverance for Wither Horde when we get to the boss. There it is. And the reason I am sticking with my Gnawing Hunger is because it's a Subsistence Demolitionist, so I will get my grenades back very quickly. I will have to reload less, even though I am a compulsive reloader. Not unlike the perk. I know it doesn't really synergize with the solar fragments, since it's not a solar weapon, but it's not worth changing all my aspects and fragments and whatnot just for one quick encounter in a dungeon. Alright, I believe there's two taken captains down there. Oh, there's one. Oh, there's the other one. It's further back. Yeah, so this is the one that has two. Oh, it's got three actually. Okay. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've done this dungeon. God, I miss my Gnawing Hunger. Haven't used it in a long time. Alright, so that's a bunch of stuff spawning up there. Sometimes it drops down, like that guy. So that's what I was waiting for. Oh, he disappeared. Okay. Good old Destiny spawns. Wait for that to break, or not break. Okay. I'm gonna eat a grenade here. Kill some Shadow Thrall. I just want to get some heavy to drop, if possible. And we're going to kill that guy before we drop down. Alright, doesn't look like there's any heavy dropping. Figured it'd be worth a couple seconds. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch to Wither Horde. Just going to run back in here for half a second. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're dropping anything. Nothing useful anyways. Alright, so this was the last part that I died at when I did a solo flawless. And that's because I got pushed off while I was trying to kill one of these hobgoblins. So let's see if we can angle this right. Oh, that's a little high. A little low. There we go. That's just right. For him, we could probably do the melee. Oh, nope, out of range of the melee. Alright, well. This is the part why I switched. Because I'm not taking any chances. We are just cheese our way through all that. Now that we're on the other side, switch back to well, switch back to our touch of flame, and we're good to go. I would really like to go in with more heavy ammo, but that's alright. This boss is a bit of a pushover when you do it right. Alright, so before we get started, I just want to wait for my rift to come back. Alright, so we're going to get started, we're going to kill the ads, and then start chipping away at these guys. Alright, so that should be all the scions dead. Alright, we just want to make sure we don't do too much damage, because you want to kill them in unison basically, or at least as close together as possible. So I'm going to try and get them all to about 1/3 health. You're on a small time limit, but nothing major. Alright, that's what I was waiting for. So you do have to break this crystal. It drops the immune shields, respawns ads, and if you don't break the crystal, you die. When you do that, the boss rotates sides. Wanted to save that. I didn't have my rift back, unfortunately. But that's okay. Not the worst thing in the world. All three of these guys are dead. Gonna pick up all of that. Put a Wither Horde on. And there we go. Easy as pie. And there's our solo flawless Shattered Throne. Piece of cake. Didn't take too long. Go ahead and trash that armor because it itself is trash. Again, I could do unpurified, but I really don't feel like keeping garbage gear just for one triumph. Alright, so next up, we got Pit of Heresy. Now for Pit, I have tried solo flawlessing this before Solo 3.0. I got to the, I guess it's the second encounter, right after you do like the little ogre maze thing, and I got wiped there, but I have a better plan now for that one, and also Solo 3.0 and Classy Restoration. Again, it's kind of a joke, I think. So again, definitely recommend doing your solo flawlesses now while you have access to Classy Restoration. This one is going to be a bit tricky because some of the platforming sections have things that will just kill you rather than push you off the map. If you touch them, you die. So that's the part I'm worried about for this one. I'm not really worried about any of the actual encounters. This one luckily has a spot for a flag, which I will probably take advantage of here actually. I'm going to switch off of my Wither Horde. I'm going to put Thoughtless back on. I'm going to put my Callous Mini Tool back on. But I'm going to run Xeno for this actually. So let's swap Linear Fusion for Machine Gun. Everything else is going to stay the same. There we go. The main reason I switched to Xeno is it does some good work. And I'm probably going to run it throughout most of this dungeon actually. Just for ease and not having to switch weapons around too much. The final encounter I'll probably take it off. But until then, we'll see. Okay. Oh, this is an actual one that we need a sword for. Usually it's not. Okay. Let's see here. I need a sword guy. That's an ogre. Let's just go up. There we go, we can go to A. That's what I meant to go to, anyways. Nope, it's an ogre. The ogre's got some range. Alright, here we go. Now we got a sword guy. Alright, and we are looking for Division, Sunburst, and Burger. Those are my own callouts for it. Those are not official. I don't believe anyone else uses them, but hey, you never know. I'm sure I'm not the only person who thinks like this. Alright, well, as we know before, Sunburst is right here, and it's the Shrieker. Alright, we are going to have to take out those ogres first. Go. Now that that's taken care of. We just need Division and Burger. Burger's right there. Division all the way bottom right. Alright, we got 2 ogres. That's the reason I supered here. Okay. A little bit of a cluster there. Oh, alright, we got wizards on this one. Oh, you're the important wizard. Oh, you're still the important wizard. Yeah. So my trick for this one is if you are on the ground, you just hold back or S while doing the alt fire, and you can just spam those projectiles pretty quickly. And then once she starts to shoot, just get out of the way, make sure you don't get trapped in the poison cloud. And then super. You can also hold forward while you're doing it. You just need to be moving. Alright, last one is Division, which is bottom right. Just gonna grab that heavy. Really spread it out this time. Looks like we're gonna get a new sword out of this, which is good. I just super to play it a little extra safe. Let's kill that guy. Alright, so this is going to be the knight with a bunch of thralls. The way you kill the knight is you just attack him with your sword. The alt fire doesn't do anything. So what I like to do for this one is just melee him, kind of looking down at his feet, so you don't swing past him too much. And then once you're supercharged, just give him a nice super. And then dodge around while your health recovers. There you go. Alright, and now you leave. That's the first little encounter. Alright, so this leads to the Ogre maze, which then leads to the arguably hardest part of this whole dungeon for the solo flawless, which is the holding the plate and then the jumping puzzle right after the plate. Oh, not this one. This is the one I want. So I got my Radiant, I got my Restoration up. So now as long as I'm killing things with my solar weapons, I should be effectively immune, doing a ton of damage. Alright, now that immunity is going to be gone, as I run to the end here. Gotta watch the Ogre smash. Alright, is the right side done? Let's do the middle. Looks like the Ogre's right here. Wait for him to fuck off. That doesn't look like he's going to. Okay. then this should take me right out to the left side. Not exactly where I wanted to be. Doesn't look like there's another exit though. Okay, there we go. So that should be the end of that. Alright, I want to keep on my mini tool. I am going to change to my deliverance, keep Xeno. I've got enough ammo. We should be good on everything here. Let's just reload. Alright, the trick with this one, there's, I believe it's 6 because you got the 3 symbols on each side. I don't think it's 7, I think it's 6. Orbs you have to collect, kind of like the ones I just got. You then dunk over there, all while touching that middle platform to keep it from exploding on you. The reason I'm using Xeno here is to take out the boomers that spawn up top. So let's just give this a shot. I think as long as we can keep restoration up and our radiant, then we'll be good. Alright. First guy usually spawns left. Yep, there he is. So let's throw a grenade. Miss with our grenade. Gonna come back here, touch the plate. Extinguish, reload, grab Xeno, and wait for the guys to spawn. One shot those knights. Get restoration back. Rinse and repeat. Main reason I'm clearing a lot of these ads, just to make sure I get a lot of the stuff out of the way. You are on a bit of a time frame here with the totem and the curse of suffering. If the curse gets to 10, you die. If the totem gets unhappy, you die. Alright, looks like the next guy spawned. Alright, so that's that. Touch the plate. Extinguish. That should be 3. Alright, looks like we got the guy on left side. Touch the plate. Dunk. Rift. Grenade. Xeno. Reload. Alright, and looks like there's the next knight. So now we run. Touch home plate. Dunk. We're gonna well this time, just because there's a lot of crap going on. Reload. And I see the guy over there on the right side. Should be our last guy. There it is. Okay, and that's that encounter. That's not too bad. That's definitely much easier on 3.0. There was something I couldn't pick up back here. I'm just gonna grab it so it doesn't go to my postmaster. Oh, it's an engram. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna delete some umbrals. Get plenty of them. Alright, and then once you're done, you shoot this guy here. Get jizzed all over. And this is probably what's gonna kill me, if I'm being honest. So I have to dodge all these little spiky guys. If I can make it through this, I think I'll be okay. But this is what concerns me. Holy shit. God damn it. I thought I was far enough down. Ah, damn, that sucks. Yeah, so that's the most dangerous part of the whole thing. Alright, I'll probably just keep this loadout on for the whole dungeon here, at least until the final boss when I switch to Wither Horde and Storm Chaser. Just so save some swapping of mods and everything. Hopefully I can get through this pretty quickly. I think it was probably, what, like 20 minutes on that last run to get through the second encounter. Let's see if we can speed that up a little. Alright, don't need the banner. Go down to A here. Alright, Scorpion Division Burger. Alright, that's actually kind of nice. Because if I remember correctly, those are all on the right side. Scorpion, Division, and Burger. Yep. So we're gonna do that actually probably backwards here. We'll go Burger, Division, Scorpion. Okay, we got the wizards. Let's just run in here. Try and take out these other wizards. Division Scorpion. Oh, perfect. I was just thinking I needed a new sword. Okay. And then we go up to Scorpion. You do have to be a little careful on these elevators. It's a bit of a tight tube. You can get killed if you're too far off to the side as you go through that lift. Okay, let's see if this is enough here. All right. Easy peasy. It's amazing how much faster it goes when you don't have to run around. Alright, now I jump down. Head to the light. There we go. Definitely making better time, I think. That's 2. That's 3. Alright, everything's reloaded. Got super, got everything we need. We're just gonna go for it. Alright, there's my guy. On plate, bank, rift. Okay. Good progress here. I'm just gonna hang out on the plate for half a second longer while I reload. Alright, let's get going. Should be in the middle. Should be on to the last one here. There we go. Try not to die this time. That's the most terrifying part of this whole dungeon for me. Fuck! God damn! I hate this part, dude. Alright, you know what? Just gonna give it a quick practice. I'm resetting, but I just wanna... Yeah, see, like, I'm trying to get down to here like this, but I keep getting hit by stuff on the wall or something. And then once I'm down here, we can walk out and take it like one floor at a time. Yeah, it's literally just getting past that first part. That's like all I'm struggling with here. Oh, that's not the moon. This is the moon. Alright, let's try this one more time. Probably going to give it like another hour or so before I either move on or just stop streaming altogether. Okay. Back at it. Hopefully this is the last time. Alright, we got Division, Tesla, and Burger. Yep. Yeah, Division, Tesla, Burger. So we'll start with Tesla, and then we'll work our way to Division, Burger. Tesla is bottom left. This is the Shrieker, which means there should be 2 Ogres in there somewhere that I don't see. Oh, now I see them. Alright, now we have Division and Burger. Burger is up, so assuming this is an elevator, which I think it is, we'll hit Burger next. Actually, you know what? We'll do division. It's right here. Alright, this is the knight. Go. I'll take this elevator up. And then that should take us to Burger. Or at least close to it, right? Yeah, Burger's right there. Looks like we have a new sword guy, so we'll just drop that. We will kill the ogre. There we go. All right. I don't know if it's just because like it's not as fast paced or what, but this isn't as frustrating to me as when I was trying to solo duality. I guess because like I'm not dying for like bullshit physics reasons. I'm just dying because I'm terrible at jumping between those little spiky poles. What's really funny is I've yet to die from an Ogre Slam. I was half expecting Ogre Slam to kill me against a wall or something through physics, and it just hasn't. Reload real quick. Alright, let's do it. I forgot about the boomers on that one. It's okay. Take him out here. Just drop my my well a little early. There we go. If you haven't noticed, there is a bit of a lag between picking up the orb and actually, picking it up in game. So if you are attempting this, just beware of that, because you don't want to waste any time off the plate that you don't have to. Alright, should be the last one here. Yep, suffering ended. Now we get to come to the best part of this dungeon that I keep fucking up on. So I did it successfully after I died, so let's see if we can't repeat that here without dying this time. Okay. Got a little bit of a bump toward the end, but that's okay. We're just going to drop right down here. Very slowly. Now we're going to move out of the way of that guy so we don't get touched. Looks like we do want the right angle on that though. For that spinny guy right there. Alright, angle looks good. Now I just gotta time this. Okay. Literally the easiest thing in the world here. Okay. That should be the hardest part of this thing done. I am going to pull up a map for this though, because, dear God, I don't want to be running around this place. Okay, I have what seems to be something of a map. Hopefully it helps guide me a little bit. I'm going to switch to my sniper for this part, just because there are some long-range things here. Alright, so we have a happy crab, and I don't even know what to call that one. Squid-ish. It's not quite squid, but it's close. Okay, it looks like all of those are on the right side, with Happy Crab being in the middle. Okay, I can do that. Right side's easy. I do right side all the time when I'm doing this with friends. That's why I switched to a sniper. Take out the shriekers. And counter snipe a little bit. Alright, so that should be the crab thing. If we jump up here, we should be able to see the other one. So that's A. So now we need Happy Crab. Which is right over here. So according to this map, it's straight down there. And then to the left is the quote-unquote safest way of getting there. Nothing about this part is safe, though. Alright, I can see him on radar. I think I have to go over there first. Oh, that's not them. let's just check it out. Got something else on radar here. Ah, there we go. Okay. So now I just have to make it out, and we should be good. Oh, this is a tight jump. I don't like that. We're gonna jump over here. Yeah, this is where I want to be. Okay. Let's not get too close to this guy. Okay, there we go. Now it's just the boss fight. Boss fight should be fairly straightforward. I'm going to Wither Horde, Starfire him with Storm Chaser shots in between, and that should allow me to one phase. If not one, hopefully two. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over here. Storm Chaser, Wither Horde. I can keep Callous Mini Tool up. Alright, here we go. So I always start left side. I don't know why, I just do. Just habit, I guess. So we're going to snag this, we're going to run over here, clear out all the ads, keep away from him. Alright, that should be all of them. So we're going to pop that, put the health, and then try not to kill ourselves. We're going to try and lure him up here a little bit. There we go. So that's the one done. From here, I like to shoot my projectiles at the wizard, just in the hopes of hitting something. Because I'm going to get a brand new sword when I go over there anyway. Alright, there is a lot of shit down there. So we're just going to do one of these. Again, Classy Restoration make this just incredibly easy. Wizard next. So kind of the same situation. I'm going to run off to the side here, kill the ads, and then worry about doing wizard damage. take it slow here if you're going for the flawless. No need to be a hero. Okay. Looks like there's nothing down here. There's a guy hiding over there, actually. So we're gonna just rotate around and bank on this side. Away from the boss, away from this guy. Shrieker's the easiest to take out because you can just sit here and block. Alright, I have my rift. Got my super. Not really missing anything. Alright, so this is going to bring us to damage. For damage, I'm just going to stay kind of far away from him. Keep an eye on the well. Alright, not exactly good damage. So it looks like this is going to be a 3-phase. Which is fine. I'll take more phases over losing the flawless run. Alright, let's grab a new sword. Try and lure him back into the middle here. You just gotta be careful when you're swinging the sword, because if you swing past him, you will potentially send yourself off the edge. And whenever I get low enough, I just kind of run around and lure him back to the middle. Just gonna rotate over here. Okay, there we go. Oh, this one's almost empty. Yeah, let's not do that. Make sure everything's reloaded. Got my rift. Got my super. Let's get a little bit better of a damage phase this time, hopefully. Alright. Going over here to wizard. There we go, that was a much better damage phase. And there's the Flawless. Along with our trash gear rewards. Jeez, 26 strength. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, so that is Pit of Heresy Flawless. I got the emblem, which probably never put on. Alright, so last one I still have Flawless to do is Prophecy, which I believe is Pinnacle this week. Not that it really matters. Oh, uh-oh. Well, at least I didn't do that in the middle of my pit run. Jesus. That would have been terrible. Let's try that again. Alright, seems to be loading in properly now. I'm just going to change the title of the stream.
A warlock and a dredgen ask a question. You seek to understand the nature of the dark. We forged an answer.
What? Where?
You're standing in it. You ask a question of pure potential. Death is intrinsic to the answer.
So let's see here. Trying to think of what loadout I want to do for this. Alright, first encounter, I think Wither Horde's probably still a good choice. I'm just not sure about heavy. I mean, swords used to be the play. Just not sure if swords are still the play or not. Alright, I need dark motes. light motes, and these should be light. Oh, okay, we're still alive. There's our dark motes. Trying to figure out what I want to do here. Again, I think Witherhoard's still fine. Mini tool is probably okay, although I don't want to run double special. Question is, do I want a sword or not? Again, sword used to be the play. It probably still is. So I'm going to pull my guillotine. It's only 53, but I mean, that should be okay. I don't think I have anything to infuse into it at the moment. Well, I guess I could do that. Yeah, I'm never going to run that in Iron Banner anyway. So I'm just going to infuse my Razor's Edge. Or not, because I don't have any upgrade modules. Alright, cool. I'll put that aside then. Let's run it as it is. I don't think I need any finders on, so I will just do my assets, just in case I have to panic well. Okay, and here we go. First boss fight. Gotta do 2 dunks of light, 2 dunks of dark, and then damage. Hopefully we'll get the 1 phase. It's a pretty long damage fight. Or damage phase, not damage fight. Main thing we gotta watch out for here is the boops by the boss. And of course he's like guarding those moats. Alright, so there's 3 darks. Oh. I picked up 1 but not 2, that's okay. See if I can make it to these. Probably not. No, I got 1. Oh, I got both. Alright. Taking a bit of a roundabout way to try and dodge some of the shots here. Holy shit, I almost died. Alright, so now I need double light dunks. So we're going to play around back here. Just need to try and keep my restoration up. That's what's going to keep me alive here. It was a dark, unfortunately. I got pushed back into the darkness. Alright, here we go. Damage time. I fucked up my rift placement. That's on me. There, we'll go with the Starfire protocol here. There we go. Now he's in my space. I think he's immune now. Yeah. Yeah, I fucked up my my well placement, not my rift. Otherwise, that would have been a one phase. Alright, it's 3 darks. More dark. Alright, we got 3 dark. It's the last bit of dark we need. Oh, it's over there. This is why you want to do it this season if possible, because Classy Restoration will save you a lot of hassle. You can do shenanigans like this. I got 4 light motes. There we go. Much easier when you actually place your well down correctly. Alright, for this one, Swap to a sniper and Xeno. You have to be a little careful here, just because like those invisible giant minotaurs can blow up your sparrow and kill you pretty quickly. Oh, and we're at the secret chest, so might as well grab it. Wasn't really planning on getting it, but it is what it is. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Alright, going that way. There's still one sniper up. There he is. Gotta clear all this trash first, I think. Where are we going now? That way. Oh, and that's it. So now we're gonna leave. Okay, so for this one, I think I am going to put on Deliverance still. I think it's my go-to. This one can get out of hand a little quickly, but I'm hoping that Xenophage will carry me through. I am going to put on Machine Gun Ammo Finder, just to make sure I have enough of that. Keep in the reloader. Everything else is staying the same. Alright, let's try it out. What are we looking for? We want dark. So we one-shot these guys. There's the other one. Okay, just make sure Toland is over here. Bank those and move on. Reload as you go to the next area. Alright, what are we looking for? We want dark again. Let's keep an eye out for Toland. Oh, I was right next to him before. Great. Love to see it. Alright, we want dark again. Just on a big old dark streak here. Toland is over here. Alright. Out of reserves on Xena, which is fine. We want light this time. Mixing it up. You do have to be careful maneuvering because there are some gaps in the floor, especially on these upper rooms. Oh, looks like he's over here. Yep, there he is. It's hard to see him sometimes. We need light. Okay, snipers are... there. Gotta make sure we're standing in the light. So Toland is not on any of them. Oh, it's because we're in the final room, looks like. Yep. So this is the boss room. You get two very weak Centurion Echoes. They're very much a joke as far as like bosses go. You can see Xenophage just destroys them. And then that's it. It's a very easy encounter. It can get a little out of hand with the ads, but I think Xeno makes it a very very easy one to deal with. Alright, so next we have Rainbow Road. Should be just over here to the right, I believe. Yeah. Got a magical cape. There we go. Alright, for Flawless Rainbow Road. Just make sure I'm not sliding down the cliff here. I am going to put on my Thoughtless. I'll keep Xeno on. This is to deal with the snipers. I am going to go pretty slowly throughout this. I am going to be on my Sparrow, just because it is faster than running. But I'm going to not boost for probably quite a bit of this. And then we get to snipers here. Excuse me. There we go. So I only took out a couple of snipers just because I don't want to get shot by all of them at once and have that potentially blow up the Sparrow, which would then probably end up killing me. For the big jumps like this, I recommend not doing it on the Sparrow. Just run down them. If I was thinking about it, I probably would put on Heat Rises and Daybreak, but I'm confident. Don't need to grab ammo. There's no real reason for it. Now we get to the twisty ribbons. When you get to the first twist, you want to go over here to the right. And I'm going to do this part on foot primarily. Just because it gets a little tricky here as the ribbon folds on itself. You can definitely make the jump ribbon to ribbon on your Sparrow. But since I'm on foot, I'm going to safely touch down on this platform here. And then jump all the way over. Then hop back on the Sparrow. Alright, got another twist here. Now it's straight enough to where I feel comfortable and confident. Again, when I get to a big jump, I always hop off. Take it slow. Watch the boops. We're almost to the end now. A little out of control there for a second. Oh, nice. Sometimes this thing has difficulty sucking you up, but it seems to have worked properly this time. I can go ahead and use up all my Xeno ammo because I'm going to switch off of it here in a second for boss. Alright, so once you cleared all the thrall, you just make your way down here. And then this should open up. Alright, and now we're at the final encounter. I'm going to do Storm Chaser, Wither Horde with my mini tool. I'm trying to decide actually if I want to switch off the mini tool for my battler instead, because I do want something with some range on occasion. Yeah, I'll switch to my battler. This can go over to Linear Finder, and then this can go over to Pulse Reloader. I know I've got Outlaw on it, but Pulse Reloader just makes it a little easier to deal with. Alright, so for this one, if you aren't aware, you have to dunk in the 3 corners, then you go to boss. It's a moving boss phase where you have to stay relatively close to him. You'll kind of see how it works here in a second. We've got light, light, and dark. I'm going to try and go for the light first. Reason I switched to the battler is so I've got some more range, and it's still solar. So once you dunk, the shadow of the boss disappears, and a ogre appears in its place. It's fairly weak. Shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Missed. Missed again. Okay, there we go. And the last one is also light. This is one of the reasons I'm using Wither Horde, is to help maintain the Scion ad clear. Alright, I could just run straight to the middle, but I'm not going to, because I want to make sure I have my rift. That was unfortunate. Alright, well, I got the rift. Probably won't do max damage here. But I wasn't planning to one-phase this guy anyway. I'm just gonna run to the end here. Alright, that wasn't terrible, considering I didn't have my well. So I might be able to two-phase them, if I can get enough heavy ammo. Alright, let's orient ourselves here. Alright, we need dark, light, dark. So whatever I get first here is what we'll go with. So we're gonna go dark first. Okay, so now I need light. There's our light. Now I don't have enough heavy ammo to two-phase the boss here. So I'm going to try and grind some out real quick. Hopefully my my finder mod comes in handy. Got nothing. Alright. Yeah, so I got 6 shots, unless there's some heavy lying around here that I missed. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so this is probably going to be more of a 3-phase than a 2-phase. Looks like the hobgoblins are here, which means he's about to move. Oh, we got some heavy in the middle here. That's nice. So now that he's over there, just gonna run to the back. Oh shit. Oh, that's less than ideal. Damage from here. Just means I lost my rift. Yeah. So if I can find some more heavy, this will be a 3-phase. If not, I don't know. Maybe I can pull out the 2-phase. Looks like I got about 25% in there. And that was with the being teleported. That was my least favorite one. Alright, we got dark, light, dark. So whatever we can get first is what we'll take. Just gonna well for safety. Oh, got some light in there. Damn. At least my heavy ammo luck's turned around. I need to be in the light for this one. So that's all of them. So now we're just going to do a little bit of cleanup. Try and make sure we get all the heavy ammo possible. I see some heavy over there. This looks like a good brick too. Yeah, +5. And then we got a finder brick over here. Alright, we are looking good. So I should be able to knock him out here in this one. There we go. Just like that.
That's some bloodlust, hero. It hit me when you were tearing that last pack of Taken apart. What the Nine are trying to say. Light, dark, it don't matter.
Light and dark are not the same.
Didn't say the same, just the difference don't matter.
Alright, and just like that, you know. The 3 solo flawless dungeons I hadn't done. Shadow Throne, Pit, Prophecy. Knocked out in, what is it, like 2.5, 3 hours? It's not too bad. Well, I'm gonna call it there. Got the streams done, or stream's gonna be done. Got the dungeons done that I wanted to be solo flawless on. That I've been putting off for a while. I am thinking about doing a duality assistance stream at some point. So if you've yet to do duality regular, or if you want help doing it flawless, I'd be more than happy to help you out. I'll probably do a stream on that maybe next weekend, so keep an eye out if you're looking for that. Just, you know, join the stream and put in chat that you're looking to link up, and I'll help you through it. But yeah, in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching. And if you could like and subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.